May I please?
Yes.
May I mention item 26, my lord?
50,
26.
26.
And this matter, my lord, they were allowed us to supply the medicine. We have supplied 100%. They have revoked the my lord, department order.
Okay.
So I have given a copy of the same, my lord.
Heard Mr. G. N. Sahola, learned, file to devotion, G. N. Sahola, learned counsel, senior counsel, stated by Mr. M. Sahola for the petition and Mr. D. P. Boral and standing counsel health and family welfare department for all the respondents. So stop. The extended petition is preferred to assail a farm department notice dated 17/11/2025. Issued by the respondent number 3. Where the petition company has been blacklisted and debarred from participating in any tender. Here paragraph 2 ta se, 11/2026 order. So stop. Today, Mr. Sahola and Mr. Bora have submitted in unison that during the pendency of the petition, the respondent number
2.
3 or 2.
2.
The respondent, Assam Medical Services Corporation Limited, has revoked and withdrawn the farm debarment order dated 17/11/2025 by an order dated e-file number so and so
19/3/26, my lord.
19 with immediate effect. So stop. In view of it is submitted by the learned counsel for the parties that in view of withdrawal, revocation and withdrawal of the impugned farm debarment order dated 17/11/2025, there is no live cause of action to proceed further with the writ petition, and the writ petition is to be closed. Full stop. In view of the above submission made by so and so by the learned counsel for the parties, the writ petition is closed. Full stop. There is interim order.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
The interim order passed stands masked with this order. First up, a copy of the order dated e-file number so and so 17/93/2026 is kept with the case record by marking it as document A.
May I please the lordship, my lord, I pray for listing of a urgent tender matter on Wednesday, my lord. It has been filed on Saturday.
Not Wednesday, tomorrow.
Tomorrow also your lordship may take up. Tomorrow, my lord. My lord, one further prayer, my lord. In respect of item number 6 of the daily cause list, my lord, I am for the respondent, my lord.
Item number
6, my lord.
6.
I am required to file an additional affidavit on behalf of the Assam Cooperative Jute Mill. Actually, my lord, Assam Cooperative Jute Mill, with effect from February, my lord, it is temporarily closed down. So I need some further time, my lord.
Who is for the petition? You have informed?
I have informed him, Mr. R. Hazarika, my lord.
Okay.
Rinku Hazarika.
Mr. D. P. Boral, learned counsel for the respondent number 5 has submitted that he would require further 3 weeks time to file an additional affidavit. Any order was there?
Yes, my
Item
lord.
number 6. In reference. To the order dated 4/2/2026. So it is submitted that consent has been taken from the learned counsel for the other parties to make the prayer. The prayer is allowed to raise the case on so and so.
2505, 25th May.
May
Please, your lordship. Lordship, item number 4, lordship.
Yes.
Money, lordship, I was supposed to file affidavit, lordship.
4, you wait then. We'll see. 4 only. You can wait for 15 minutes.
100.
Sir, back to mention item number 13, Lordship. Here, Lordship, I have filed affidavit in reply on 2nd of April.
Huh.
But I have verified the record, it is not connected, Lordship. So let the matter come after view, Lordship. All
Okay.
similar matter, Lordship. All.
All these are similar perhaps.
Yes, yes, Lordship. 13 to 8.
Readings are already there.
Yes, yes.
Except item 13.
13, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. A. Rekal and a counsel for the petitioner has submitted that an affidavit in reply has been filed on behalf of the petitioner.
Oh.
In this case, however, the said affidavit in reply is not tagged with the case record. First of he has sought listing of the case, with the consent of the learned counsel with the consent of the learned state counsel for the respondents, from after 3 weeks with the said affidavit on record, affidavit in reply on record, as the said affidavit in reply, stated to have been filed on behalf of the petitioner, is not with the case record, registered to trace out the same and to release the case on so and so with the affidavit in reply. Full stop. Date to review.
So 13 to 18, Lordship. All are similar. 18.
Mr. A. Dekka. State Council?
Yes, I have taken consent.
Yes.
Mr.
Mr.
Setia.
Shettia. Mr. Council for the petitioner and Mr. M. Shettia, learned junior government advocate Assam for the state respondents have sought listing of the case on so and so. With your submission that the exchange for and agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, this is the case on so and so. Same, same up to
18, Lordship.
18. Okay.
Replay of Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7. In that case, my lord, I need to file affidavit in reply, my lord. So another 2 weeks time may be given.
Okay, 7, you will wait for 15 minutes. Okay, come.
May I please, Your Lordship? With regard to item number 27, Lordship, I received the signed copy today morning, Lordship. I require some time to file. I have taken the consent of my friend.
Mr. Botagur. Mr. S. Botagur, learned counsel for the petitioner is present. Mr. S. S. Roy, learned counsel, Central Government Council, has submitted that he has received
The sign by tomorrow I am filing.
weighted copy of the counter affidavit and he is going to file the same within this week.
Lordship.
So he has sought the listing of the, he has therefore sought the listing of the case after 2 weeks. First up, Mr. Botagur, learned counsel for the petitioner, has agreed to the said submission and has submitted that he will file the affidavit in reply, if required, within 2 weeks' time.
There is an interim that may be
Lays the case on so and so. And the interim order passed earlier, if any, shall continue till the next step of which.
2005. My lord, I have one more prayer, Lordship, with regard to item number 62 of the supplementary list. Here, Lordship,
62.
Lordship, here I have filed the affidavit, but there are some defects. So, Lordship, I pray for some more time, Lordship.
Lordship, I appear for the petitioner, Lordship.
I have filed the affidavit, but there is some defect, Lordship. I have to,
Okay.
after the vacation.
Mr. S.
Lordship, we would like to file a reply.
Okay. Learned counsel for the petitioner. Heard Mr. S. Soike, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. S. S. Soy, learned Central Government Council for the respondent number?
All those.
For all the respondents.
All that.
Full stop. So you,
I have filed my affidavit, but there are some defects, Lordship.
okay, Mr. Roy, the CGC has submitted that though a counter affidavit has been filed on behalf of the respondents, and there are some inadvertent mistakes which have crept in the counter affidavit. First of, he would need 3 weeks' time to file a corrected counter affidavit. Also, here's the sort listing of the case after 3 weeks.
Lordship, we would like to file our reply, Lordship.
Mr. Soikia, the learned counsel for the petitioner, after receipt of the counter affidavit, may file its reply affidavit if so advised within the
There's an interim order, may continue, Lordship. There's an interim
the
order.
interim order, leaves the case on so and so. The interim order passed later shall continue till the next date of listing.
Highly obliged.
May I please, ma'am? Item 12, Lordship. I'm for the respondent, Lordship.
The matter become infrastructure, petitioner got a relief, Lordship.
Item number 12.
Yes. Contractual disbursement pertains to matter.
You are for the petitioner?
No, so the respondent, Lordship.
And for the
Petitioner is-
Mr.
She Sharma.
Shi Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that during the pendency of the petition, the petition has got the relief sought for, and therefore the petition doesn't want to pursue the writ petition any further. So Mr. S. Dotto, learned standing counsel, Revenue Department, and Mr. M. Setia, learned senior advocate for the state respondent. Any state PWD? Who are present, have submitted in similar lines. In view of the above submission made by Mr. Sharma, the learned counsel for the petition, the petition stands closed.
Lordship. Obliged.
May it please your lordship. With the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item 20, my lord. Lordship, this matter may kindly be taken up immediately after the view vacation.
Okay, on the, who is for the petitioner?
Petitioner, my lord, we have taken the consent, Mr.
On Miss B. Sharma.
B. Bora, my lord,
B. Bora.
for BTC. ma'am.
Learned standing counsel BTC has sought listing of the case after chiefs in order to complete her instructions. In the meantime, it is submitted that consent has been taken from the learned counsel for the petition to make the prayer. The prayer is allowed, is the case on so and so.
Lordship, please.
8 May,
I'm obliged.
item 21, no?
Pray for listing of a matter, your lordship. Pray for tomorrow, your lordship, because it is against the recovery, your lordship.
What, motion?
Yes, lordship, motion, lordship. I filed last week, lordship. Tomorrow, much obliged.
May I please, your lordship, I am appearing for to list this matter, lordship, tomorrow for motion.
Motion. What is the subject?
Termination of dealership, lordship,
Okay.
regarding.
May I please the lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention one urgent matter, tender matter for listing, lordship, for tomorrow, lordship. Bid closes on 10th, lordship.
May it please,
Highly
my lords.
authorized.
My lords, my prayer is with regard to item number 53, my lords. This matter has become infructuous, my lords. I'm for the petitioner. 53, my lords, yes.
Mr.
T does.
T. Das.
Yes, my lords.
Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the subject matter of the petition has become infructuous. Therefore, the petitioner may be permitted full stop. In view of the above submission made by Mr. Das, learned counsel for the petition, the petition is closed as infructuous.
Pray for listing of a motion matter tomorrow, my lord.
Tender,
No, my lord, pertains to land acquisition. I filed my objection. They have.
land acquisition plans file.
But item number 11, my lord. I need to file an affidavit in reply to the HPCL's counter.
Item number
11,
11. You are for the petitioner.
my lord.
You want to file affidavit in reply?
To the counter of HPCL.
HPCL.
Yes.
Mr. Bothagur.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. P. Borodas, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. S. Bothagur, learned counsel for the respondent number 1 and 2 are present. First of Mr. Borodas has sought for and is granted. How much time?
Well, 2 weeks, man.
2 weeks time to file an affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 1 and 2. First of the prayer is allowed, list the case on so and so.
1305.
Any interim order?
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention and read petition for listing for motion for tomorrow.
What is the subject?
Lordship, regarding tender matter, they have allowed the private respondent to operate the parking lot through backdoor entry.
Okay.
Mr. Lordship, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 65 of the supplementary list, your lordship. You kindly attend the matter for the day, your lordship.
65.
Of the supplementary list, your lordship.
What supplementary? What is the reason for listing it on order?
Lordship, we need some time, your lordship, to file our affidavit, your lordship.
16 activity. Last one to
You are for respondent.
Yes, your lordship.
Miss H. Tarangi,
Yes, ma'am.
learned counsel on behalf of,
Standing counsel with Tiva Autonomous.
you are standing counsel.
Yes.
You are standing
Yes,
counsel.
your lordship.
Learned standing counsel, Tiva Autonomous Council. Was paid for. and is granted 2 weeks' time to obtain the necessary instructions and to file the counter affidavit on behalf of both the respondents. First of all, list the praise alone, list the case on sales. The praise made with the consent revoke. The praise alone, list the case on sales.
1505.
Obliged.
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 58, Lordship. I have taken the
58.
consent of the parties. Lordship,
58.
58, Lordship. I am appearing for respondent Oil India Limited, respondent number 1 and 2, Lordship. I may be given time to file my affidavit, Lordship.
1 minute, this may be some for different reason. We'll see. Orders matter is very difficult. Yes. You wait.
May I please the Lordship, I beg to mention item number 30.
30.
Yes, Lordship, with the consent of the others, Lordship, we need 4 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
You are for respondents.
Yes, Lordship.
Which respondent?
Respondent number 4 to 7 for FCI.
4 to 7.
Yes, Lordship.
Your Lordship, I'm for the petition.
You are for the petitioner. Mr.
A day.
A. Deb, learning counsel for the petitioner is present. Miss
Sarma on behalf of Mr. BK Singh.
S. Sharma, on behalf of Mr. B.K. Singh, learning standing counsel, FCI, has appeared for the respondent number 4 to 7, has paid for and is granted. How much time?
4 weeks time, Lordship.
4 weeks time to file the counter affidavit on behalf of the said respondents. First up, list the case on sales.
Lordship, similar prayer for item number 31.
31, similar.
Yes, Lordship.
You were there?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, same.
2505.
Your Lordship, other date, can it be given? Other than 25.
Okay.
May I please your Lordship, I beg to mention listing of contempt petition for orders.
After vacation, Miss
After vacation,
Madam.
Lordship.
May I
Give it
please
to
your-
the court master.
May I please your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 98. I have instruction from the contracting counsel SP Sharma to withdraw this matter.
S.P. Sharma.
Certain amount were received from the respondent number 2 that was pending.
S.P. Sharma's name is in respondent side.
No, he's for the petitioner, APDCL.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Mr.
C. Paul.
C. Paul, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. S.P. Sharma, learned standing counsel APDCL, for the petitioner,
Yes.
has sought withdrawal of the writ petition. You were there? You were there?
No.
Okay. In view of the above submission made on behalf of the petitioner, the writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Item number 63 supplement.
63.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In this matter, we petitioner got the amount of share.
You have got the money?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. S.N. Odhyapok, learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that during pendency of the writ petition, the amount in respect of which the writ petition has been preferred, has been released in favor of the petitioner. In such view of the matter, the petitioner does not have any further cause of action to pursue the writ petition. Post of Mr. M. Chetia and K. Gogoi, Liquidivot, Hyper and Amgeta are present. In view of the above submission made by Mr. Odhyapok, the writ petition is closed.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a writ petition, the matter pertains to challenging the impugned order where the petitioner's medical license was suspended.
Medical license?
Yes, sir.
What kind of medical license?
Pharmacy. He was a-
Pharmacy.
Yes, Lordship.
You want writ
On-
petition motion?
Yes, Lordship, on Wednesday.
Okay, tomorrow.
Lordship, on Wednesday. Conducting counsel, Mr. PJ Sekia has some matters in different.
Tomorrow.
Lordship. Okay, sir.
Lordship, I beg to mention a criminal petition, Lordship.
Criminal petition?
Lordship,
Of
Up
which
to the-
year?
fresh Lordship.
No,
Only up to
2020.
2020.
Lordship.
Lordship, in item number 2, I have to
Item
file
number?
2, Lordship.
You wait then. After one comes two.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 8, my lord. I require 1 week time to file my reply, my lord.
H.K. Sharma, Learned counsel for the petitioner has sought for and is granted 2 weeks time to file an affidavit in reply to the
Affidavit filed by Railway, my lord.
respondent.
One-
Regular for it.
My lord, 1 to 6.
Leaves the case on so and so. Any interim order?
Yes.
The interim order past trade shall continue till the next day.
Much of it.
1805. Daily list, order stay vacating, item number 1.
Most probably second.
Yes, Mr. Fukun,
My lord,
do you have
please
any
file-
cause of action now?
Yes, yes.
Your term expires.
No, that has been extended. I have in fact filed the objection. Unfortunately, it was filed on Saturday, so I'm not sure my lord has got it on record or not. The extension is now up till 31st of May. Because of this, I have already filed it. It's the last
In the
enactment.
IA? In the IA?
Yes, in the IA, I had filed an objection. Unfortunately, it filed on Saturday morning. I'm not very sure, my lord.
Oh.
I have a copy, otherwise. your
Mr.
lordship-
It is not on record.
My lord, immediately after vacation.
Okay, immediately after vacation.
Because my lord, the authority, my lord, has stopped operating my.
That may not be entirely correct. because-
27th April?
27th.
April.
27th.
27th April. Mr. R. Sharma, learned counsel for the applicant, respond number 10, and Mr. R. B. Fukun, learned counsel for the opposite party, number 1, that's read petition. Heard. Huh? Also heard Mr. Ghosh, A.K. Ghosh, learned counsel on behalf of Mr. S. Dr. Learned standing counsel, Panchayat and Rural Development Department for the opposite party number 2, 7, 9, and 10, and Miss M.D. Bora, Learned standing counsel, Transport Department for the opposite party number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Mr. Fukun has submitted that an objection to the instant interlocutory application has been filed on
4th, my lord.
4/4/2026, and the said objection is not on record. First of the learned counsel for the parties have sought listing of the case on 27/4/2026 with the said affidavit objection on record. First of the registry to trace out the objection and thereafter to raise the case on 27/4/2026 with the objection of the opposite party. Opposite party number 1, let's say petition on record. The interim order past trade shall continue till the next date of this.
My lord, copy objection, my lord, I have not received, my lord.
I have actually served it, but I'll just confirm it once because it's already been served to all the
Whatever
parties.
you
My lord, no.
I'll
resolve the issue.
I will resolve
between-
extremely.
Give a copy to Ms. Bora and Mr. Dr. also.
I think they have all received, my lord. That's the reason I'm.
For admission, item number 2.
Yes, what prayer you have?
Lordship, in this matter, I am supposed to file my affidavit in reply, Lordship. You can say affidavit that was filed by the sole respondent, Lordship. Lordship may give me 2 weeks time.
Okay, for the petitioner.
Lordship.
Mr. L.
Sanctum, Lordship.
Sanctum. The counsel for the petitioner has paid for further 2 weeks time to file the affidavit in reply. First of Ms. M. Borman, legal aid counsel for the respondent number.
So respondent.
For the sole respondent has consented to the said prayer. First of the prayer is allowed. List the case on so and so.
1505.
Item 3 lawsuit as per my lord, so on 13/3/2026 lawsuit, we have to file a detailed affidavit lawsuit. In that regard, we have communicated to the authority lawsuit. Due to the election lawsuit, they have.
Okay, Mr.
J.A. Sigdar.
J.A. Sigdar, learned counsel for the petition is present. Mr. K. Gogoi, learned additional senior government advocate Assam for the appearing for the respondent number
All the respondents.
for all the respondents has sought for further 4 weeks time to obtain the necessary instruction to file the additional affidavit in opposition. to file the affidavit in deference to the order dated 13/3/2026. Loss of the prayer is allowed. List the case on so and so. After election result.
2505.
Loss.
Item 4.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
My lord, your lordship.
Supposed to file affidavit, lordship, regarding those bills, whether they are under them or not. Lordship, that part I need some time to give a detailed affidavit and
It
if
is
records.
27 to, we are in April. I made so much effort to prepare, dictate the order. And
Lordship, if law,
what is difficulty for you?
Lordship, if record is brought, Lordship, if record is brought, then the case is nothing, Lordship, because when we give this settlement to them, it is for our benefit that they want to evict it, Lordship. As is various basis, we gave it to them. There is a clause, specific clause also.
Is that the agreement is here?
No, agreement is not here, Lordship. They have not annexed it.
Then you cannot say
because
submission without
have
that
not
clause on record. Without that clause on record,
Yes, that clause.
you are not filing any affidavit.
Yes, I will.
And now as is very basis, you are making submission.
Lordship, I will brought that, let affidavit, record, and I will file an affidavit also. Record along with affidavit also.
Bring that agreement on record.
Yes.
If something is decided on that issue,
That's all.
if as is where is basis,
Yes.
then all this petition will come to a close.
That is true, Lordship. That is nowadays this is happening, Lordship. We are giving that clause as is where is basis. But it is benefited for us, Lordship. The thing which petitioner is doing, eviction is benefited for us.
Heard Mr. N. Bora, learned counsel for the petition, Mr. P. Sharma, learned standing counsel, Fishery Department, and AFPCL for the respondent number 1, 2, and 3, and Mr. N. Chetia, learned engineer, Medical Assam for the respondent 4 and 5.
There are 9, my lord.
Both Sharma and Mr. Chetia,
I have received communication,
let us
they are
see.
seeking some time, my lord.
some time, both Mr. Sharma and Mr. Chetia have sought further 4 weeks' time to file their respective affidavit in reference to the order dated 27/2026. Okay, the prayers are allowed. List the case on.
2505.
My lord.
Lordship, along with record, Lordship.
You show us, otherwise we may have to direct. You have to establish your case.
Lordship.
Item 5.
But file the affidavit.
Lordship, yes.
It is not always possible to dispose of writ petition on the basis of records. Yes, Mr. Bhuya.
Lordship, let this case come up after vacation. The affidavit will also be filed invariably.
After vetting the
Yes,
has
Lordship.
not come.
No, Lordship. It will be coming within this week only, Lordship. We have informed as well. Lordship.
Okay, Miss.
Somila.
If you want, learn counsel of petition is present. Mr. M. Bhuya. Learn counsel. Appearing on behalf of the respondent, PWD authorities has submitted that the counter affidavit would be filed invariably within 3 weeks' time.
Lordship, Lordship.
So he has therefore sought listing of the case after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
Post of. File the affidavit no further time.
Lordship, Lordship.
Release the case on so and so. Release the case on so and so. With an observation that if the counter affidavit is not filed on or before the next date of listing, Commander Court may proceed to consider the requisition on the basis of the matters on it.
Much obliged. 2205. Item 7.
Yes, Mr. Das, something you submitted at the beginning. You want to file? Okay, Mr. NC Das, Learning Counsel, what a petition. I can date for and is granted 3 weeks time to file an affidavit in reply. To the affidavit in opposition filed by the
Respondent number 4.
respondent number 4, post of Miss Thapa, P. Thapa, Learned Counsel, on behalf of Mr. S. Doctor, Standing Counsel, Contract and Rural Development Department, for the respondent number 1, 3, and 4, and Mr. A. Gogoi, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate, Assam, for the respondent number 2 are present. Release the case on sorry.
Items 9 and 10.
We are being led by Dr. Saraf in this matter. He is on his way, Lordship. He was on legs before the court.
What is to be done today? What is to be done? You appear for?
Milord, actually, we have, I appear for ICICI Bank, Milord. We have raised a question of maintainability of the writ petition, Milord, because this writ petition is not maintainable. Because, Milord, it's a question of foreign sanction and all these things are involved. In any case, Milord, ICICI Bank, when it discharges this function, we don't discharge our function as a state. I brought 2-3 judgment also where clearly, Milord, this aspect has been.
But
actually, Milord.
Primarily against you.
Yes. Primarily again. Actually, they have suppressed the material fact also, Milord. Initially, they have declared that the consignment would come from Abu Dhabi, whereas it has come from Iran. They said that is suffering sanction at the instance of United States. And our corporation bank is JP Morgan Stanley. And that's an American entity, Milord. And as per RBI...
It looks like it needs some hearing.
Yes.
May I pass it over for timing, Lordship, please? Just honest.
Or we can post it immediately after vacation on a fixed date.
That can also be done.
Yes, Mr. Dr. Saraf. Can it be on a fixed date immediately after vacation? Not before vacation.
As you lost it, but all I am in great difficulties.
You are enjoying some interim order also.
No, interim order, the money is lying with them. There is no interim order as such.
Okay, agree to a date then. In the month of April also.
Well, as you lost it, I am not after before vacation. Finally, hearing it will be difficult.
Only on that. 27th April or 24th?
As you lost it, actually lost it convenience. 27th, I have a difficulty later.
24th?
Yes. Yes.
24th April.
My lord. But my lord, the maintainability aspect may be kept open, my lord.
Okay.
We have already, my lord, taken a ground in the affidavit. That will always be there, my lord.
Dr. A. Saraf, Senior Counsel, listed by Mr. A. Kaushik. A. Kaushik, Learned Counsel for petition, and Mr. K. N. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, listed by Mr. N.J. Day. Doimari. Learned Counsel for the respondent number 4. 4 are present. Any Mr. K. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the respondent 1. Reserve Bank? Reserve Bank? Yes. And respondent number 2, Director General of Foreign Trade. Anybody present? For you, 1 and 2, and Mr. H.S. Bora, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 3 are present. Post of Mr. Chaudhary has raised a question of maintainability of the petition. Post of be that as it may. Post of let the case be listed on 24th of April 2026 for consideration. Post of the interim order, if any, shall continue till the next date of listing.
Lord, if it can at the top of something, Lord, so that if it can come at the top, Lord.
No, I don't pass order. I'll take up.
Or we may be given liberty to mention the matter. Yes. We will mention.
Dave,
Both the cases, right? Okay. List the cases. Parties are same.
I'm highly obliged, no? Item 21.
Interim orders. Silo. Kima?
Item 21.
21. Yes, Mr. Borua.
Madam, in this matter, the issue was regarding the cancellation of my sale depot. Sale depot, whereby I have been selling sand, gravel and sandstone.
So no BTC affidavit till date. Mr. N. Borua, learned counsel for the petitioner is present. Yes, BTC. The learned standing counsel BTC. For the respondents. The learned standing counsel Forest Department Government of Assam and the learned standing counsel BTC for the respondents are found absent today on call. Full stop. No counter affidavit has been filed on behalf of the respondents till date. Full stop. In view of non-representation on behalf of the petitioners, respondents today on call, list the case comma for ends of justice. List the case on so and so.
1105.
The interim order passed earlier shall continue till state of this.
I'm operational.
The respondents may file the respondents shall ensure that its counter affidavit is filed on or before the next date of listing.
Item 22.
Yes.
In
Further.
item 22, they have filed an additional affidavit lordship. In paragraph 2, where they have said that they have inadvertently annexed lordship to bill lordship, amounting to rupees lordship 2,35,256 lordship. Otherwise lordship in the environments of the pleadings lordship, it says that lordship 33,80,376. Then they have to amend the petition lordship. In all the environments they have that part lordship. Even pair portion also that.
Okay. Then you have to amend.
He has to amend the lordship.
Lordship, two bill already received, madam. Two bill already received.
So after 2,35,000, you have received. Whether the claim is same, 33 lakh.
Yes, madam.
Huh?
Minor,
You don't have the copy of the writ petition. You don't have the brief.
no, my lord.
On the prayer of Mr.
A. Hussain.
Learned counsel for petitioner list the case on side. Mr. K. Gogoi, learned additional senior government advocate for the state respondent is present. Don't come without the brief.
Obviously.
25. Item 23. Item number 23.
Yes, Mr. Bhuyan.
Lordship, this case is actually handled by Ms. Debora. I'll inform the council if required, but as it seems the petitioner is also not there.
Petitioner is also there. Learned counsel for the petitioner is found absent today on call. To submit Mr. M. Bhuyan, learned standing counsel. Health and Family Welfare. Learned counsel, Mr. M. Bhuyan, learned counsel. On behalf of the learned standing counsel, Health and Family Welfare Department. For all the respondents are present. The respondents have not yet filed their counter affidavit. Mr. Bhuyan has sought for further 3 weeks time to obtain the necessary instruction to file a counter affidavit. The prayer is allowed, list the case on switch.
Lordship, if possible, can the name be recorded as Ms. Debora? Actually, it will be easy.
On behalf of Ms. Debora, huh?
If
Okay, the office to reflect the name of Mr. D. Bora, standing counsel, Health and Family Welfare Department, the respondent side my policy.
Okay.
Same in 24?
Your Lordship.
Huh?
Much obliged, Lordship.
Same.
Much obliged.
D. Bora. Huh?
Item number 25.
Respond number 5.
Yes.
Notice has been issued. Respond number 5. You are for respond number 5. Yes.
I'm for the respondent number 5, my lord. I seek time for filing affidavit.
Counter. And who are the state respondents?
APDCL.
Yes, Miss Polita.
I'll appear for APDCL.
Okay, Mr. J. Das.
J. Das.
Right, counsel for the petition. Heard. Miss M. Colita, learned counsel on behalf of your standing counsel. Okay, on behalf of Mr. KP Patel, standing counsel, APDCL for the respondent number 1 to 4. And Miss are present. Miss
P. Medhi.
P. Medhi, counsel has submitted that she has entered appearance on behalf of the respondent number 5 and has sought for how much time you need
After Bihu, my lord.
after Bihu. Okay, has sought for 3 weeks time to file the counter affidavit on behalf of the said respondents. First of Miss Colita also sought for 3 weeks time to file the counter affidavit on behalf of the respondent 1 to 4. First of the press are allowed to raise the case on so the respondents are ensured that their respective counter affidavit are filed on before the next date of listing. Where is the case? Where is the case, Kurul?
2205. Item 28. Item number 28.
Yes.
Lordship, we have filed our affidavit in this particular case.
Okay.
And our stand, as per the affidavit, is also pretty clear as to why the financial sanction had, it was given from our side. But specifically paragraph 4, Lordship, page number 31.
Page number 31.
Lordship. It would mainly be the work of the GAD.
Then where is GAD?
GAD.
Who appears for GAD?
Lordship, A. Fukon appears, I believe.
Okay. Yes, his name is there or not? GAD not there. Okay. Yes, Mr. Setia, GAD. Mr. Miss,
I'm for R.K. Bhatra for the petitioner.
your name please.
R. Das.
R. Das, counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. M. Guyan, counsel for the respondent, PWD. Authorities for respondent
2 and 3, Lordship.
2 and 3 are present. Close to. Mr. Bhuin has submitted that an affidavit in opposition has been filed on behalf of the respondent number 3, wherein it is averred that the amount has been disbursed and the steps were taken by the PWD department authorities as per the instruction. Paragraph 4.
4, Lordship, page number 31. Four and 6 would be relevant in this case, Lordship.
The function of the public works department was limited to submission of the demand proposals of the executed works to the General Administration Department. General Administration Department, GAD, where it was in General Administration Department, FS means
Financial sanction.
financial section was initiated and vendor details were linked. Full stop. The amount in question was thereafter released by the General Administration Department, right?
Lordship.
Full stop. He has submitted that to clarify the matter, and affidavit from the General Administration Department would be necessary. Full stop. Mr. Gogoi, learned additional senior, Mr. M. Chitia, learned junior government advocate, has submitted that the General Administration Department has a set of standing counsel. Full stop. Including Mr. A. Pukan.
Lordship.
Full stop. Learned Ms. Swens of learned counsel for the petition, self-furnish a copy of the writ petition along in annexer and affidavit in opposition, copies, and the affidavit in opposition of the respondent of 5 to Mr. A. Fukan, learned standing counsel, General Administration Department. Within 2 working days from today. Full stop. The standing counsel, General Administration Department shall thereafter obtain the necessary instruction and to file the counter affidavit within 3 weeks' time. Full stop. Release the case on so and so. The name of Mr. A. Pukan, standing counsel, GAD, is to be reflected in the respondent side in the call list.
2205. Much obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, I'm sorry, Lordship, item number 21. It was, BTC was absent when matter was called for, Lordship. That matter was about to dispose of matter, Lordship, similar e-auction related matter, Lordship. E-auction, adoption of e-auction by BTC authorities. Item number 21, Lordship.
21.
I missed the case, Lordship.
You missed the case.
Yes, Lordship.
Anyway, inform Mr. Bolwa. We'll post it after vacation.
After vacation, Lordship.
You were there. Release the case on Ms. N. Bolwa, petitioner, Ms. N. Chaudhuri, standing of the BTC are present, as sought for and agreed to by the council board of parties. Release the case on main DDO. The respondent BTC authorities. You have filed your counter affidavit.
Yes, Lordship.
You have filed your affidavit.
No, man.
Yes.
Huh?
Lordship.
File the affidavit.
Yes, Lordship.
The
have not
respondent
filed the
BTC authorities shall ensure that this counter affidavit is filed before the next date of listing. 11.5. The interim order path shall come.
Obliged, Lordship. Obliged.
11.
Item number 29.
Lordship, in this matter, we need some more time to file an affidavit on the maintainability issue, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Asnath.
Yes.
Learned counsel for the petition is present. Mr. R. Gogoi, learned standing counsel, Public Health Engineering Department for all the respondents, has sought for and is granted 3 weeks' time to file the counter affidavit traversing the contention of the petitioners, including on the point of limitation. First of the praise allowed, release the case on switch.
Obliged, Lordship.
2205. Item 32.
This is connected with item number 33, 34, and 35 regarding the IOCL.
Okay.
I have received
Count
report.
33. 33.
Into 33.
Is any report?
Lordship, I have received.
No, we have not seen.
Oh. This is by Tata.
Tata.
Report by a transport official.
Okay. And where is Mr. Roy?
Another for Lordship.
Report was it.
Will he be available after some time?
So for timing, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary. I think we can have the
In
report.
terms of the order, it was respondent number 6 who was supposed to say.
Yes, that is why.
Commissioner of Transport, not Tata. Respondent 6 is Tata. Commissioner. But everybody was present, Miller. There's another report, I think they have a report. There's another report. Because I think both the reports have to be read together.
Mention is in against.
Complied with, ठीक है sir. Compile. Then compile, close here. All will be ठीक है कुछ यहाँ पे यहाँ पे अनुभव कबूल के ठीक है सर. Documents including vehicle wise inspection detail, chassis number, photographs, pencil, gym number, available RC, Vahan extract, current ownership, sales number is there. Compile. Sound coding की करनी.
All your vehicles were placed. Total
39.
39 number. Your all vehicles were placed.
47 vehicles.
39 is the correct.
47 vehicles were there.
Oh, yes, Mr. Roy.
Minutes to get it printed.
Okay.
Just at 2 o'clock.
After some time.
At 2 o'clock, after some time.
We'll ensure that the report is made available.
Yes, sir.
Supplementary list, item number 61.
My lord, in this matter, we are going to file today itself, my lord. Honor before today was fixed, my lord, in the last order.
Okay. So you have acted fast now. Huh?
My clerk, my lord, he is coming to serve the copy, my lord.
Okay. After vacation, what is the stand in the affidavit?
Actually prepared by my colleague, my lord.
If you can give an idea, then
Yes.
we will.
My lord, our stand is that, my lord, already once we have moved, my lord, thereafter the original certificates, those were yet to be received from the district, my lord. But in some similar matters, cases, my lord, some orders has been passed, my lord. I will on the next day, I will produce that order also, my lord. That can be submitted.
Subject to lordship, his submission of the affidavit in opposition statement, which he have just stated before the court. It would be contrary to his earlier order placed by the earlier standing council.
Okay, since the affidavit is not on record, will not deliver it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mr. P.P. Dutta, petitioner. S. Dutta, standing council, Panchayat and Rural Development Department, for the respondent one. N.B. Kayasto, and council representing Mr. R. Dugal, standing council, Assam State Election Commission, for the respondent number two, and Mr. M. Chetial, and additional junior government advocate Assam, for the respondent 3, 4, and 5 is present. Post of Mr. Dutta has submitted that the affidavit of the respondent number one is going to be filed during the course of the day by serving a copy to the learned counsel for the petitioner. Posted. As the affidavit in reference to the order dated 23/3/2026 is going to be filed during the course of the day, list the case on so and so with the additional affidavit of the respondent one on record.
1105.
I'll reply.
When you want, Mr. Dutta, similar cases are.
Yes, I will place on the next day, man.
Okay, orders are passed.
Orders, okay. Yes. To sort out this kind of cases, please. I'll reply.
Item number 64. Item 64.
E. Sharma is not available.
Yeah. He lost the take his session.
Okay, after some time.
Daily list for orders. Item 36.
Well, Lord, in this case, the standing council BTC was directed to inform the circle officer of 2 revenue circles to do the work of the valuation as per the order of this honorable court, lordship.
Lordship, my senior is on legs. Can the matter be taken up after some time?
And Chaudhary.
Yes, Your Lordship.
She was here sometime before.
Yes, Your Lordship, she has had to go to the.
Something. After something.
Item 37.
If the matter is regarding non-compliance of the order dated 8/3/21.
Yes, Mr.
Lordship, let the matter come after vacation because there are some amounts which are being communicated between the departments. Let this matter come after vacation. By that time, we will be able to have a proper idea.
What idea? On 20th September 2025, you asked for listing of the case after vacation.
Lordship, we have received some
September.
instructions, but
Then On 8/3/2021,
Lordship.
you took the stand that amount is not disputed. Only
Lordship.
because paucity of funds, the
Lordship.
same has not been released.
Lordship.
That is March 2021.
Lordship.
We are in March 2026 now.
Lordship. Lordship.
The state is so poor.
Lordship, based on the last instructions that we have received, I would like to obtain some time because of that. You have to inform the department, Lordship.
If you don't release, then let him appear in person.
Lordship, may give me one chance in that case. Let me get the proper concrete.
So that we can
understanding.
interact.
Lordship.
Instead of you interacting with
Lordship.
the bridge is to be removed, then you act as a bridge.
Lordship.
In contempt petition.
Lordship.
So let us have the bridge removed. Let us
One
have
last
a
chance,
direct
Lordship.
interaction.
One last chance, Lordship, because right now I believe Code of Conduct is also here. That's why, Lordship.
Heard Mr. Argufine, learned counsel for the petition, and Mr. M. Brian, learned
I'm for
counsel
responding
on
on
behalf of Mr. B. Goid and additional advocate general for the respondents.
2, Lordship.
Respondent number 2.
Lordship.
Full stop. Para. The contempt petition is preferred was filed on 15/9/2021, alleging non-compliance of the direction made in an order dated 8/3/2021, passed in a writ petition WPC number 343/2025. Full stop. Para. The contempt prior to institution of the writ petition, WPC number 343/2015, the petitioner, the same petition had earlier approached the court by another petition, WPC number 2942/2013, for a direction for payment, for a direction for release of the contractual bill amount of rupees 6,07,800 20 in respect of works done pursuant to a work order dated 9/11/2020 issued by the Public Works Department, Nalbari Building Division. Full stop. The writ petition, WPC number 2942/2013 was disposed of by an order dated 4/6/2013, directing the respondent authorities to clear the payments in terms of the guidelines formulated by the full bench of this court in Tamsir, Ali and others versus State of Assam and others, reported in 2008 4 GLT 1. Full stop. When, in spite of the direction in the order dated 4/6/2013, the amount of rupees 6,07,820 was not released to the petitioner, the petitioner had once again approached this court, had again approached this court by the writ petition, WBC number 343/2015, seeking the same direction. Post stop. When the writ petition WBC number 343/2015 came up for consideration on 8/3/2021, it was submitted on behalf of the state respondents that the amount claimed by the petitioner did not appear to be disputed, and only because of paucity of funds, the amount could not be released to the petitioner. Full stop. In the affidavit in opposition, filed on behalf of the state respondents, it was averred that a fresh demand was submitted on 20/01/2017 for release of an amount of rupees 8,13,393, page 12 for us, within bracket, rupees 5,72,812 plus 7% interest up to November 2016 was returned back for resubmission with observations on 24/7/2017. It was averred that the demand had been resubmitted after satisfying the points on 9/12/2019. Considering the fact that the writ petition was pending since the year 2015, the same was disposed of with a direction to the respondents to make the necessary verification of the claim of the petitioner and to complete the verification process within a period of 4 weeks to release the admissible amounts to the petitioner in accordance with law. Full stop. It is in the above backdrop, the contempt petition was filed on 15/9/2021. Like the stand taken as far back as on 8/3/2021 comma, the respondents in the contempt petition have again taken a stand that demand proposals were submitted as against the claim amount of the petitioner in the subsequent period closed down. In the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 2, comma, it is averred that a demand proposal for payment of contractual dues to the petitioner was submitted to the office of the additional chief engineer PWD building wide on 3/4/2021, and the same was submitted to the state government in the PWD within bracket building and NH bracket close budget department on 1/10/2021 for an amount of rupees 5,65,586 and on 1/10/2021 for an amount of rupees 2,47,807. Goes down. The PWD within bracket building and NH within bracket budget department submitted the demand proposal to the Health and Family Welfare Department on 15/11/2021. However, the payment could not be made to the petitioner due to non-availability of government funds. Full stop. Para. Today, Mr. Mia has placed a communication bearing number so and so, dated 24/2/2026. Addressed to the Health and Family Welfare Department by the Chief Engineer within bracket Health and Education, PW within bracket H&E Department on 24/10/2026. So Mr. Mia has placed the said communication with a submission that he has the permission to place the same before the court. Full stop. From the communication dated 24/6/2000, in the communication dated 24/6/2026, comma, the PW within bracket H&E Department has reiterated its stand that the department does not have any fund for the financial year 2025-2026 towards disbursement of the amount involved in the present contempt petition. So stop. Para from the above, comma, it is notice that the department did not have, the respondents did not have sufficient fund to release the amount admitted liability in the year 2021. Full stop. In the year 2026 also, the department does not have sufficient fund to release the admitted liability amounts involved in the full stop. For the such stand as regards paucity of fund to release the amount during the period from 2021 to 2026 is suggestive of deliberate non-compliance. The direction made by the court. First of all, para inside of the matter, para Mr. Bhunia is granted a last opportunity to file an affidavit. Within what time period the direction is going to be complied with or not, just from in the absence. In the event no affidavit is filed, the respondent number 2. Respondent. The court will direct personal appearance of the respondents. Court will consider for personal appearance of the respondent. First of all, release the case on immediately after 8th of May, 11th of May for filing of the affidavit.
Lordship, if possible, may I retain a copy of that instruction which I give?
A copy did you? Copy that did you?
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item numbers 38 to 46.
My lord, there are again non-payment of contractual dues. But then the matter has got some complications because, my lord, my employer, which was the police housing board, they had recommended the amount that some additional work was also done. But then for that, my lord, the matter was sent to the Home and Political Department, which is the parent department. Home and Political Department wanted the matter to be cross-verified through an independent agency in the PWD Assam. PWD Assam has also, my lord, now justified that there is that requirement and that additional work was actually done. And that report had come back. Now, my lord, the matter of payment is, however, still pending, madam.
meeting And in that part.
I'm not understood anything.
Lordship, if that part lapse was done, Lordship, that's why rehabilitation or the otherwise also, Lordship, tomorrow, Lordship, one meeting will be held. Just now, I have received a communication, Lordship. So my Lord may posted the matter after, Lordship, election time is over, Lordship, then everything will be come up, Lordship. Today, Lordship, the Ministry of Lordship, Home and Political Department, and Lordship, the Assam Police Housing Corporation, and Lordship, the Prison Inspector, Prison 1 meeting will be held on 4 p.m. Lordship, tomorrow, Lordship.
Not matter is otherwise simple matter. Say my work was for 1 crore, my tendered value, but then the actual at site, my lord, the execution of the work exceeded the value because of some excess quantities required to be executed. Say another 20 lakhs had gone up. The employer had justified saying that this work were done. But then since Home and Political Department, which is the parent department, needs to approve it, once the proposal was sent to the Home and Political
Okay, let us have it after.
they wanted it verified through PWD. PWD has also verified and certified that this work is done.
Okay, next time, what definite outcome or otherwise.
Lordship.
Heard Mr. B. Papak, Learned Contempt of Petitioners, and Mr. K. Gogoi, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate for the respondents, state respondents. 7 and 8 were directed to file affidavit.
7 and 8 newly implemented.
Look, finance should be required only to.
No, nobody has filed. Nobody has filed. It is so. Nobody has filed.
already submitted the report. That is already.
No, report is different thing.
Affidavit otherwise is not there.
No affidavit.
Lordship, then we will file our affidavit. Lordship, we've just been recently implemented, that's why.
Having regard to the to involved in this writ petition. All the respondents shall file their respective counter affidavits without fail on or before 15th of May, 2026. Post of no further opportunity will be granted. The respondents arranged since the petition is petitions are pending since the year 2024. The respondents will ensure that their counter affidavit counter affidavits are filed before 15, no? 15 by 2026. Traversing the state claim made by the petitioner. Single petitioner, different petitioner?
Different petitions. Because contracts are different, donor names.
Made by the petitioners in their respective, in the respective petition. List the cases on 15/5.
Item number 47 to 49.
A document to video. A document to
All these cases, phone number 1 has filed as affidavit, my lord, seeking money from the parent department, my lord.
Submitted.
And until date, that amount has not come. Let it be listed after due vacation, my lord.
15/5. File on behalf of the respondents. Yes, what is the stand?
Stand is that it had been sent to the.
What is the stand in the affidavit?
Stand in the affidavit is that the money amount is due. And that
all money is due.
Money is due, my lord. And the parent department had been sent a letter to disburse the money.
Received of fund from the concerned department. Which is the concerned department?
The Department of Housing and Urban Affairs, my lord. Department of Housing and Urban Affairs, my lord. That money has not come.
Housing and Urban Affairs. So perhaps, Mr. You have communicated to Housing and Urban Affairs.
Lordship. If Lordship stands to have Annexure 2, my lord, there is a meeting in Annexure 1, my lord. Thereafter in Annexure 2, my lord, Not only these two, three cases.
You asked for the amount from housing and urban.
Lordship, with the parent department.
Okay. Mr. A. Thakuria, Learned Counsel for the petition is present. Mr. S. Bora, Learned Counsel for the respondent has submitted that. Has pointed out that in the affidavit of the respondent, sole respondent, the liability has been admitted and it is averred that the payment can only be released upon receipt of fund from the concerned department of the government of Assam. So Mr. Bora has submitted that the concerned department which will release the fund is the Housing and
Department of Housing and Urban Affairs.
Department of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of Assam. Next time we'll implement.
Lords.
Right. List the Mr. Bora has sought to apprise the court about the progress made towards disbursement of the fund after if he is given 3 weeks time. The request made by Mr. Bora is accepted. List the case on surrender.
22nd May.
Cases.
2205.
Lordship. Where I appear for respondent 1 and 2, my lord. Affidavit for respondent 1 is ready. I'll file it during the course of the day.
In the course of the day. For the respondent number
1.
1. And
2 also I will file it while it takes some time. My lord. Within a week we'll file it.
okay. But Edeka petitioner. And Mr. Hart, Mr. Edeka, Learned Counsel for the petition, and Mr. S. Bora, Learned Counsel for the respondent. So Mr. Bora has submitted that the affidavit of the respondent number 1 will be filed during the course of the day. He has submitted that the affidavit of the respondent number 2 will be filed within a week's time. He has therefore sought listing of the case after 2 weeks. First up, the list is allowed. They are made by Mr. Bora is allowed. List the case on so and so.
1105. Item 51.
Service not complete, service may be awaited.
Perhaps you have to take first steps.
It may be awaited for some time, because we have.
No, nothing is available beyond 1812. It is there in the Lodging court order. Take first steps. Ms. A. Authorised, Learned Counsel for the petition is present. Produce the order dated 1/4/2026 of the Lodging court as regards service of notice upon the respondent number notice upon the respondent. Upon the respondent. So respondent, first of all. The petition is allowed to take first steps for service of notice upon the respondent by speed post at its proper and correct address within 2 working days from today. List the case on so and so.
2505. Item 52.
Back in Lordship. In this case, my lord, as per code, my lord, Lawjima course order dated 1/4/2026, my lord. The service upon the result number 5 is completed, my lord.
One number 5.
My lord. Order slip is low. I'm being the.
Yes, Ms. Thapa,
Lordship.
any instruction from your side?
Lordship.
Mr. Chaudhary, aviator appeared early.
No, my lord, because my lord, they did not file my lord, any my lord, implementing petition.
Okay. DA Kaim learned counsel for the petition is present to us, Ms. P. Thapa learned counsel on behalf of Mr. S. Doctor, standing counsel. Panchayat and Rural Development Department for the respondent number 1 to 4. Or has got further 3 weeks time to obtain the necessary instructions and to file the counter affidavit. The prayer is allowed to stop. Office as per order dated 1/4/2026 of the Loajima Court, service of notice upon the respondent number 5 is complete. Full stop. None has appeared for the respondent number 5. Till late. Full stop. Para. Release the case on 1 so and so.
22nd May.
22nd May for filing of counter affidavit by the respondent number 1 to 4 and for appearance of the respondent number 5. Post of the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of this.
Published. Item 54.
Lordship, I pay for time, Lordship. We have communicated, Lordship. For a second time, it was come. Lordship. Outstanding bill amount, Lordship.
Finance available? Finance? Any finance department counsel? Some office notice there.
Lordship.
Earlier order was what? To serve a copy. Can you call Mr.
Lordship, just I inform the.
Huh?
Lordship.
Ms. B. Gugoi, petitioner. Mr. K. Gugoi, learned traditional senior government advocate for the respondent number 1, 3, 4, and 5. Hard. So hard, Mr. R. Borpozali, learned standing counsel, finance department for the respondent number 2. Mr. Gugoi has submitted that he is yet to receive the necessary instructions to file the counter affidavit and has sought for few weeks time to obtain the necessary instructions and to file the counter affidavit. To stop the prayers to traversing the claim, of the petition for the amount of rupees 8,69,992. The prayer is allowed to raise the case on so and so for filing of counter affidavit on behalf of the respondents.
2205. Item 55.
Lordship, as per official Lordship, service report is awaited in respect of respondent number 4, Lordship. And moreover, Lordship.
Who is respondent number 4?
So I may pay for respondent number 4, madam.
Oh, you have appeared. Okay.
Otherwise also, Lordship, we need some time, Lordship. In this case, Lordship, officer instructions written as additional he has, Lordship.
Lordship, it is more than 8 months, Lordship. My account is old. And it is
Okay,
in
you
amount.
wait for 3 weeks more, 4 weeks more, thereafter we'll decide. Yes, Mr. Okay. Mr. Hart, Mr. S. Alam, and a counter for the petition. And Mr. E. Gugoi, additional senior government advocate for the respondent number 1, 2, and 3. Full stop. Payroll Mr. M. Smith. Learned counsel has submitted that. You have file local number?
Yes, I filed now.
Okay. He has entered appearance on behalf of the respondent by filing local number. Post of. All the respondents are therefore represented. Post of. Mr. Gogoi has sought for and is granted 4 weeks time to obtain the necessary instructions and to file the counter affidavit. Post of. The affidavit of the respondent number 1, 2, and 3 shall contain the steps, shall address, shall have to address on the steps as regards the steps taken after the case has been transferred to Rupohiat police station.
Lordship.
List the case on sales.
2505.
We'll decide there.
Item 56.
The respondent number 4 shall also file its counter affidavit before the
Lordship, I am appearing for the respondent number
56.
Lordship,
56.
I am appearing for the respondent number 2, 3, and 4. I am praying 2 weeks time for filing affidavit.
Lordship, I pray for respondent number 5.
5.
I pray for 4 weeks time for filing affidavit.
So 4 weeks.
Yes. Lordship, my
Ms.
name may
Paula?
be shown in the cause list. I am appearing as a standing counsel of Jorhat Municipal Board.
Okay. Miss P. Bora, learned counsel for the petition is present. Miss and Mr. K. Gugoi. Learned additional senior government advocate or the respondent number 1 are present. Mr. H. K. Sharma, learned counsel for the has entered appearance on behalf of the respondent number 2, 3, and 4.
Yes.
And Mr. P. Homing, learned counsel, has entered appearance for the respondent number 5. So both Mr. Sharma and Mr. Homing have sought for 4 weeks time to file their respective counter affidavit. The prayers are allowed.
Date may fix in the last week of April, my lord, because due to cancellation
Not possible, madam.
cancellation of my trade license, my
Interim order is there.
Interim order is there.
status code. Status code.
No, you have been allowed to operate from
Yes.
the
No, my lord.
premise. How with respect to the tenanted premises, let us go. You are saying that you were in there. You were there.
It's lock and key, my lord.
List the case on sales. The interim order passed shall continue till the next date of list. Mid of May.
2505. Item 57.
May I please announce?
57 Lordship, our letter is ready, Lordship, but till today, Lordship, no extra copy was furnished to us, Lordship. Night.
By today, my lord, I will furnish my lord. Lord, service upon respondent number 7, my lord, the item is delivered. It is shown in the office note.
Mr.
T
T. Sheikh,
my lord.
learned counsel for the petition is present. Mr. And Mr.
Number
K.
1.
Dr. Learned central government counsel for the respondent number 1 are present. Mr. K. Gugoi, learned additional senior government advocate, appearing for the respondent number 2 to 6 has submitted that extra copies of the petition along with annex comma in deference to the order dated 6/3/2026 have not been served till date. Post of have not been supplied till date. Mr. Sheikh and the petition has undertaken to supply the extra copies of the petition to Mr. Gugoi by tomorrow. And Peros, the post of Mr. Gugoi has submitted that after receipt of the after supply of the copies of the petition along with annexer, comma, he would need 4 weeks time to obtain the necessary instructions and to file the counter affidavit. The prayer is allowed. Prayer made by Mr. Gogoi is allowed. Full stop. In view of the office note dated 2/4/2026, let the case be placed before the Lodging Court for a report as regards service of notice upon the respondent number 7. Full stop. Lays the case on so and so for filing of counter affidavit on behalf of the respondents and for a report of the Lodging Court.
2505. Item 58.
The department was to file their counter. Lordship may give me some time, Lordship. I will file my affidavit.
Mr. A. Sumal and counsel for the petition is present. Mr.
L. Sankam, Lordship.
L. Sankam, learned counsel on behalf of Mr. K. Kolita.
A. Sharma.
A. Sharma, learned counsel for the respondent number 1 and 2 has paid for and is granted 3 weeks time to file the counter affidavit on behalf of the said respondents. Full stop. In view of the office note dated 31/3/2026, the case be placed before Lodging Court for a report as regards service of notice upon the respondent number 3 and 4. Full stop. Release the case on so and so for filing of counter affidavit by the respondent 1 and 2 and for a report of the Lodging Court.
2005. 2005. Item 59.
BP Bora petitioner. SS Roy is available.
Page 4 is the area of parties, Lordship.
Okay, Mr. A. Gogoi. Additional senior government advocate for the respondent of 5, 7, and 16. Standing up to pollution 9. You are for?
The Kirby Angalang Autonomous Consumer.
Miss-
10 to 15. V. Shohei, Lordship. On
V?
behalf of Mr. V. Shohei.
Sorry.
Shohei.
So hey,
On behalf of Mr. J.
on behalf of Mr. J. Sudhi Alliance standing of the KAAC for the respondent number 10 to 15. I are present. Perus, the office notes dated 31/3/2026. Post of await for the service reports in respect of the respondent number 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Lordship, 2, 3, 4, and 6. He can appear.
Okay. Miss, you appear for
3, 4, and 6.
3, 4, and 6. Who is 2?
Lordship, what has happened in item number 60, for the
two.
same party, SS Roy has appeared. The same matter, similar matter.
Who my will be CGC.
CGC.
Mr. Where is Mr. Roy? Huh? Okay. As per office note dated, as per office note dated 31/3/2026, service reports
1.
Well, regards respondent number 2, 3, 4, and 6 are not available. Full stop. Mr. I. Bodhaku, Learned Counsel, Standing Counsel. Forest Department has submitted that he would represent the respondent number 3,
4, and 6.
4, and 6. Full stop. It is Mr. S.S. Roy, Learned Central Government Council, who has represented the respondent number 1 and 18.
1 to 17 and 18 also.
1,
2, 17 and 18. Lordship.
you represent the respondent number 1, 2, and
17, 18. Lordship.
17 and 18.
Lordship, I appear for 8 and 9.
Mr. S. Borwa, standing as the Pollution Control Board for the respondent number 8 and 9. So, para, as all the respondents are represented by the respective land councils, comma, list a case on so and so in the appropriate column. The respondents shall ensure that their counter affidavits are filed before the next date of listing. And next to some, yes, sir. BP Bora petitioner, SS Roy, 1 and 18, K. Gugoi, additional senior government advocate, 5, 7 and 16, S. Borua, PCBA, 8 and 9, Ms. Sohe, on behalf of Mr. J. Sutia, into 15. As per his service reports in respect of the respondent number 2, 4, 2, 3, 4 and 6 are awaited. Post of Mr. I. Bothakur, standing us. Forest Department has submitted that he would represent the respondent number 3, 4 and 6, and Mr. Roy, the Central Government Council, has submitted that he would represent respondent number 2 and 17 also.
17.
17,
1 through 17 in 18.
2 and 17, apart from the respondent number 1 and 18. As all the respondents are represented, huh? Same.
2205. Timing matters, items 32 to 35.
On the basis of repetition, I made a chart also, my lord. I'm handing the chart so that it's become easy, my lord. First is item number 32, my lord. Serially,
Mr. Pathak, Rajaram Malakar, how many vehicles? 2 vehicles. 2.
I can hand over a copy. I have extra copies, my lord. I can hand over also one.
Let us just have a look to, for my understanding. These are
Yes,
very technical.
Yes, yes. Yes, ERM की ऐसी लम्बा.
How's the cost? 5,246.
Only the technicians has taken, Tata has not charged anything.
So they are very well enough.
Tata was there, but Tata didn't charge any
Right.
fees for this inspection.
So you bear this amount. The petitioners, yes, 5,200.
Not if.
You can bear this amount.
Lordship, we can, but however,
What?
your lordship says so, we will bear that amount.
The dealer was involved, my lord, Ariant Motors.
Now, what does it, only one vehicle records?
Yes. And most of
What
the,
does it indicate?
that means this is on the Tata portal, my lord.
What is this CRM?
CRM is Customer Relationship Management, my lord.
Ah. So what is the possible inference that can be drawn?
Possible inference, my lord, because one vehicle already they said that found as per the portal, my lord. So, but the engine number of most of the vehicles, in fact, in all the vehicles, it's found to be blank, my lord. Either they've changed the engine, my lord.
Where is the indication?
Indication that note, lordship, in the Tata letter, in the first page, my lord, note there is rear Excel serial number, cabin serial number, and engine serial numbers were not found for most of the vehicle.
What is rear Excel serial number?
It's in the backside, it's there, my lord, of the chassis, no? Here. The backside of the vehicle.
Cabin serial number, engine serial number, I can understand.
Yes.
I know the rear axle, which bears the load of the vehicle. Front axle bears the cabin, below the cabin, immediately below the cabin. Rear axle is the two set of wheels, which bears the most load. So the rear axle, it is crucial. It is, it has, once it comes from the OEM, if there is an axle breakdown, that is a manufacturing defect. An axle breakdown beyond the load, within the load, it breaks down, it is a manufacturing defect, therefore it goes. It is there in the record, that means it is with that axle, particular axle comes with that particular vehicle and the particular engine. Therefore, these have to match. Each vehicle will have a unique engine number, unique axle number, unique chassis number is required. And cabin number, I am not sure, because cabin, sometimes the cabin upper part it changes, sometimes an accident has to be replaced. But so far as my understanding goes, if any changes to be made to the engine, cabin, or rear axles, etc. of the vehicle, that has to be reflected in the RC. So it is permissible. It can be changed. If there is a major accident, chassis becomes deformed, it has to be changed. We cannot stop that, but that has to be correspondingly reflected in the RC.
My lord, what the act for which we have been blacklisted is forgery of documents.
I will come to that regarding regarding the manner in which you have purchased the vehicle.
Yes.
Right. You may act on behalf, you may act on the basis of the records available in the portal, right? That I can understand. I'm trying to find out the methodology which they because two aspects
My lord.
could be.
My lord.
One is your the penalty imposed on you, right? That is one aspect. At the same time, another aspect, this is petroleum,
Yes.
right? Then if what I remember from Mr. Borua is that if a vehicle is of say old of say 8 years or 10 years or 12 years, whatever it may be, and it will be not conducive for carrying petroleum.
My lord.
Right. So it may not be possible to deploy those,
My lord,
right?
my lord,
This could be one aspect.
my lord.
But question is about penalty.
Penalty.
Yes, both are to be looked into by the.
For example-
Their version is say that if we don't know the age of the vehicle.
My lord.
Right, it will be not conducive for us to deploy those vehicles
lord.
for carrying petroleum, which is highly so and so, right? It may break down at any stage. On the other hand, if the petitioners had purchased the vehicles in a bona fide manner, then that they may not be visited. Maybe this might be your contention that they may not be visited with penalty. Right. Both the aspects are to be looked into. For that purpose, because but this is very what you say it is combustible or what?
Yes.
Cumbersome.
Combustible. It is a combustible substance, so there is always that risk, my lord.
So always at risk, and in an old vehicle. So they transport department have uploaded the particulars, and on the basis of those particulars, finding that everything is all right, a purchaser may purchase a vehicle. But if there is some doubt on the part of the oil, say IOC, whatever, who is the authority? IOC. They may not deploy it, right? But question is about penalty also.
Yes.
Both aspects are to be looked into. I'm saying all this perspective.
Yes.
It is not that they should be visited. If you have purchased the vehicles based on the records maintained by the transport department, then if there is nothing can be imputed against you.
Yes.
So that may not be a ground for imposing the penalty, right? So both the IOC and both of you on the I'll make available the reports to you. Both IOC and you should file the affidavits.
And in fact, what has happened?
One report I'm giving to him, my lord.
And in fact, what has happened, your lordship, the petitioners who I am representing, they were given 7 odd vehicles, your lordship. Only 2 of them there is a problem. What IOCL has done, all the other vehicles regarding which there is no problem, even those have been blacklisted. So a small.
Let us have this.
I mean, even assuming that these 2 vehicles, because what has fallen from your lordship, that they are very
Mr. Borua, you have to file your response on the basis of the reports, right? And Mr. Roy, can you highlight why these are Excel and all these are necessary?
Because this is the original.
Okay, I don't know. I am not an expert. You are the expert.
Yeah.
That these Excel serial number, cabin serial number, how these bear relevance? Right? I do not understand. No, you can just have a short affidavit. Why you? No, I have already apprised Mr. Pathak.
Yes.
I'll say again. This chassis number, I could understand. Engine number, I could understand. But this cabin serial number or rear axle serial number, I don't understand. Right? So just a note why
I put in
these are necessary. Right. Then thereafter, Mr. Borua, on the basis of the report of the inspection report of the transport department and Tata, you file your response because, say for Rajaram Malakar, he says that out of 7, there are confusion or something with regard to only 2. The rest are fine. Now, the apprehension you have said that may be manipulated, maybe so and so, and may not be conducive. If you don't know the age of the vehicle, right, then these 2 may not be deployed. All these aspects you can.
I'll apprise this honorable court on the basis on which we have en masse we have taken on the holiday listed is entire 7 vehicles in this fleet, whereby only 2 were found to be having dubious provenance of their registration numbers.
But
I'll apprise the fact.
Mr. Pathak would contend that they have purchased the vehicle on the basis of the public records.
Yes.
Public records, right?
It's statutorily
So
recognized.
imputation may not be established, right? Yes, question of two vehicles, if it is doubtful, they may not be deployed, right? But rest 5 are okay, right? So you may not deploy, but whether that would visit the petitioner
Consequence of
for
blacklisting.
blacklisting and stoppage of the rest 5 also, whether that is proportionate, right, and a penalty. Because they would say that we have purchased the vehicle on the basis of public records, a Vahan portal. So I'll make available both the reports
Yes.
to the petitioner and Mr. Borua. And before the petitioner, the IOC should file the response.
Yes.
Right. Petitioner has filed the petition.
Yes, yes. Based on the Millard, both the reports, IOC will file a affidavit, then if necessary,
Then-
will file a reply.
Right. And then thereafter we'll see whether any imputation can be,
Made out.
yes, pointed towards the petitioner.
Yes, yes.
And thereafter the proportionateness or disproportionate.
That's
Right.
right approach.
Huh.
End of the day, Millard, how we are to be blamed. That's the-
Yes. So public records, unless forgery is to be established. So they have purchased, suppose, the vehicle on the basis of the details in the Bahan. And one may not know.
And Lordship will appreciate one thing in their own circular also, they give preference to new vehicle.
Right. That is why Mr. Borua has said.
It's not that second-hand vehicle or an old vehicle cannot be placed.
If the age of the vehicle
Is a relevant consideration.
is in some doubt,
Yes.
and it is petroleum, so they may not deploy those.
That's a good
But
thing.
that is right. So
But that will entail a serious.
serious
consequence of-
consequence. So you file your response on the basis of the reports. Thereafter, you make it available. Then we'll see whether this first thing is penalty imposed, whether it is right or not. And secondly, you can stop the vehicles where the particulars are doubtful, but the rest may
Continue.
Sooner the better.
Yes.
Ah.
I think if my learned friend filed by reopening Millard. Not on
22nd,
the reopening, they will.
22nd of April,
Yes, yes.
possible.
24.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Whether my presence is required, my lord?
Huh?
24th?
Your presence is required.
My lord,
Give a short affidavit on the basis
then
of.
on 27th, my lord.
Not gracious.
No, 27th, then, my lord.
You bear the expense.
Yes.
5,200 only.
Friend will appear for Tata Motors, Millard.
5,246.
Millard will pay, will pay.
I will record. So far as cost.
Will pay.
Third, প্রথম 33 টুক দিয়ক সেম অর্ডাৰ হ'ব
28 লোক 28
সেম অৰ্ডাৰ হ'ব লাষ্টটো খালি উইথ বুলি কৈ দিম Mr. K. Hart, Mr. K. Chaudhary, Senior Counsel, estate by Mr. R.M. Deka, S.S. Roy, 1 to 4, আগৰখিনি repeat কৰিব, N. Borua, 2 and 3, M.D. Bora, 5, J. Roy, Senior Counsel, estate by so 6. Para, Miss Bora, Learned Standing Counsel, Transport Department, has placed an inspection report from the District Transport Officer and Secretary, Regional Transport Authority, Kamrup. Inspection report dated 2/4/2016. along with an office letter dated 2/4/2026 of the same authority addressed to her. Full stop. Mr. Roy, senior counsel paying for the respondent Tata Motors Limited has placed a report, which he has submitted is in deference to the order dated 18/3/2026 of the court. First of all, Ms. Bora and Mr. Sharma, assisting Mr. Roy, are requested to supply a copy of the inspection, supply the copies of the reports to Mr. Deka. Let's counsel assisting Mr. Chaudhary for the petition by tomorrow. Full stop. And also to Mr. Borua.
But copy of the already submitted.
I have said, so there is reflection. And to Mr. Borua, Standing Counsel, IOC. Full stop. Mr. Borua has submitted that the response of the IOC L authorities will be submitted before 24/4.
Take it on 30th because there is some difficulty.
30th, my lord. 30, my lord.
Okay, 30. Then you file a response on 28/4/2026. Post of the inspection report, the reports submitted by the district DTO, Secretary, Regional Transport Authority, RTA kori dibo, and Tata Motors Limited would be taken into consideration. Full stop. Para. The petitioner, the cost of Mr. Roy, senior counsel for the respondent Tata Motors Limited has submitted that the total bill amount for inspection has come to rupees 5,246. Full stop. As there are three similar, as apart from this petition, repetition, there are three similar repetitions, WPC number the petitioners would proportionally bear the cost. Right, 1/4 in each petition, and the same would be collectively paid in favor of Messrs. Orient Motors. And the check would be handed over to Mr. Sharma, assisting Mr. Ron.
Or we can pay to the dealer itself directly. Directly. We'll take a receipt.
Orient Motors. NH.
Details are also there. We can make electronic payment also.
As per the details. As per the bank details furnished in the report.
Yes, we'll do that. We'll make electronic payment.
Within a week from today.
Yes.
First up, list the case on 30/04/2026.
Can I make a small prayer, Miller? During the course of discussion, Lordship has indicated that in respect of vehicle where nothing is found, that they may consider Their stand also may be indicated in the affidavit, my lord.
No, that is not, that was.
No, I have indicated to Mr. Borua.
On that point. that we addressed.
Court is taking notice of it.
Okay.
So I have indicated to him.
Okay.
So one is the penalty. If it is Bahan is purchasers have purchased on the basis of official details, there may not be imputation
Yes.
possibility. And secondly, say Rajaram Malakar, the KB Pathak's client, he has 7 vehicles. Only 2 of them are found doubtful, but the rest 5
Okay.
can be deployed. That is what I have indicated to him, so that he can respond.
Milord,
Otherwise, court will, on its own, will take
Milord.
cognizance of it. List the case on so and so.
And interim orders will continue.
The earlier, the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of this case.
Deep level.
Same, Kane Chaudhary, again same, item number 34, 35,
33, 34,
and 32 to likhibo, 32, KP Pathak, petitioner, তাৰপিছত লিখিব 32 লিখিব, list the case on so and so along with 33, 34, 35, so that
Deep level.
get the copies. Mr. Borua, I have indicated to you. Mr. Roy, you just why this bear importance?
Yes, yes.
Mr. The respondent Tata Motors Limited shall also file and an affidavit with regard to relevance of rear axle serial number, cabin serial number, engine serial number.
Yeah.
So as to apprise the court about before that, before same. Before that is Mr. Borua, what is the date for filing affidavit?
28.
Same.
Deeply.
The reports submitted by Mr. Roy and Ms. Bora are kept with the case. নালাগে, secret বস্তু নহয়.
Supplementary list. Item 64.
Yes, anything, Mr. Sharma?
In view of struck a letter in 16/11/24, I am not pressing this explanation because without challenging this letter, I cannot file this with.
Actually, even they cannot challenge it also. Read court has asserted it. They were running on daily basis. This was also
District Commissioner regarding Pasak Kali.
daily basis আছিলে।
আমি daily basis নাই বুলি কৈ আছো, তুমি কিয় কৈ আছা?
Deputy Commissioner.
Oh.
Konokushi.
It order আছে। কিন্তু the order আছে। আৰু এটা আছে। আৰু এটা আছে। পাহৰি আছো, দেখাই নাই, চকু দিয়ে ভালকে দেখা নাই।
We are not observing anything, we are not pressing, we are not observing anything. Otherwise, if Mr. Sharma is pressed, then only he has pressed this instruction.
My lord.
Right?
Lordship, Lordship,
I'll not.
Not for recording, Lordship, just the daily basis were cancelled, Lordship, that order, Lordship. This order, this has been upheld by the division bench also.
I'm not figuring out the mission.
I'm not-
Why I scratch my head? Heard Mr. S. Kotogi, Learning Counsel for the petition, and Mr. P. Sharma, Learning Standing Counsel, Fishery Department for the respondent number 1 and 2 post of. After making submission at some length, Mr. Kotogi, Learning Counsel for the petition, has submitted that the petition is not tracing this writ petition. Post of Mr. P. Sharma, Learning Standing Counsel, Fishery Department, has placed documents, a set of documents in the form of likhito dibo. Eight number likhito dibo, which are kept with the case record. So in view of the, I'm not discussing this. In view of the above submission made by Mr. Kotogi, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, the writ petition is dismissed as closed as not pressed. Otherwise, lots of complications.
Lots of.
Sorry, my lord, we are not present at the time of.
No, sure.
That's why I was also.
Item number 36.
30. Yes,
Lordship.
BTC.
Lordship, as per Lordship, our instruction, my lord, it is a communication from the secretary to the circle officers. Circle officer, Udalguri Revenue Circle and Harisingha Revenue Circle, my lord. They have done an assessment, my lord. We have asked for the detailed report of the assessment and the compensation to be paid to the petitioner against the damages caused to their landman. Lordship, may I find? Is hereby requested from your end to submit a detailed report against so-and-so writ petition in the matter of damages caused to the petitioners during installation of so-and-so. But the reports received from your end does not disclose the assessment and compensation to be paid to the petitioners against the damages caused to their land. So we have asked for the detailed report, my lord, within a period of 1 week from today.
Okay. Okay, then, Mr. Ganguly, let us see. Everybody acts only after some pressure from the
That
court.
is the only difficult.
Like in the earlier case. Everything happened 5 years back. Petition is pending. Mr. A. Ganguly, Learned Counsel for the petition is present. Miss B. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel, BTC, has placed a letter number so-and-so dated 1/4/2026, kept and marked as kept. Sorry. Of the secretary, BTC, addressed to the circle officers, Udalguri Revenue Circle and Harisingha Revenue Circle, and has submitted that by the said letter, the circle officers have been requested to submit assessment reports in compliance of the order dated 17/2/2026 of this court. Post of Ms. Bora has sought for further 4 weeks' time to obtain up-to-date instructions in the matter. First of the appeal made by so-and-so is the request made by so-and-so is accepted. Release the case on so.
Lordship may indicate also that it is under process, my lord.
I don't know. Will come hard.
Report will be necessary. Only report will say everything.
2505.
I'm off.
The letter dated so-and-so is kept with the case record.